Ahoy! My YouTube channel has reached 700 subscribers. Thank you very much for all of that. Now, as I promised for this occasion, I've made a video showing my whole gear to all the viewers. So here you go. As you can see, I've been studying a bit today and farming Chaos Arena meanwhile. Anyway, that's not why you're here. Let's begin the gear showcase from the top of my inventory. My amulet is from Awakened Hazardous Valley. It's actually the best amulet I've found in the dungeon in over 800 runs so far. As you can see, the stats are pretty bad though, but I'm hoping to find a new one in my future runs. The rings, well, there's nothing special here. I haven't been in any Tower of the Dead B3F runs where the ring was dropped, but I'm hoping to get Tempus ring soon. My headpiece is a 40 damage 7 rate one. Luckily I bought it with X-Ring upgrade level 2 because I've been terribly misfortunate with X-Ring upgrading, so I'm glad I won't have to worry about the helm at least. My bike is an RW3 with actually pretty nice stats. I think this is one of the best parts of my set. The 5% critical rate and the defense rate bonus are invaluable for me, and the remote warehouse is an awesome feature. I bought a drive frame epaulet of Sage a while ago, but there's nothing special to say about that save for I didn't find it in ammo. Unfortunately, those things are pretty rare. I'm wearing a belt of Sage, obviously. I bought this one as well. Those who have watched my other videos probably know that I'm not exactly fond of upgrading things myself. Anyway, it gives me a pretty nice damage boost. My Carnelian is plus 10. I think that is the best bang for your buck, as they say. It has the best benefits for its price, I mean. Higher grade ones are incredibly overpriced. I've got two identical Topaz orbs. They are also 40 damage 7 rate like my helm. Unfortunately, a wizard needs critical rate from every source he can get. Topaz is pretty low grade for my level, but once again, 40/7 orbs are extremely expensive, so I'm not planning to swap them anytime soon. I've got a Sig Metal Martial suit with 11% amp and 3 max rate. Unfortunately, that was extreme grade 1 when I bought it, and I think I'd had to spend as much as it had cost me to get it any higher. The max crit rate is more important than defense though. My gloves also contain maximum critical rate, as you can see. I actually managed to epic boost this pair with 6 boosters from the CABAL Olympics event. Well, I was actually surprised one of them succeeded. I was expecting to waste all of them. As for the earrings, I'm using Vampiric Earrings plus 9. I've bought them recently after getting a new pair of boots and aching for more health steal limit. They might have been expensive, but they were worth it for me. The shoes I've just mentioned are these. I felt like a little extra defense wouldn't hurt, and well, I was actually disappointed to learn that nearly a plus 100 defense made absolutely no noticeable difference in dungeons. I suppose they are at least useful in PvP. Now the bracelets. I've got a pair of Sienna's bracelets with penetration in the slots. This one I bought from someone else, that's why it has so nice stats. But the other one I crafted myself. Actually, I've crafted 62 bracelets so far, and this has been the only one that's better than a bracelet of Sage plus 7. Perhaps one day I'll manage to make a better one. My effectors are perfect ones. I actually bought them a while ago and they have been serving me well ever since then. Especially the one for Shadow Shield. It has saved my skin more times than I care to remember. I'm using an Amber Charm plus 5. That's mainly for the damage reduction and the extra battle mode time. I wanted to buy a plus 7 one, but it wouldn't be worth it with all those crazy prices nowadays. A Chaos Talisman plus 7. Well, I bought this one as well, and I'm satisfied with it, but that is mainly because of the health steal limit increase. It's quite ironic that I consider this the most important stat of a talisman, but to each his own. The new update introduced Arcanas, and I decided to give upgrading a try. From 60 plus tries so far, the best I managed to get was a plus 8 one of Lows. It's pretty nice addition to my set, but a terrible result considering the 4 billion hours worth of cores I spent making it. I bought an Arcana of Chaos plus 8. It might have been a little early, but there was a nice sale, so I decided to grab it after all. It was still the cheapest thing I could improve in my set. The other stuff in my inventory, I've got another critical ring +2 to swap with my ring of luck when I'm using aura. I've also managed to find a few earrings from the kind GM Frankies during the Halloween hunting. They are ideal for PvP, but pretty much absolutely useless for me in dungeons once again. Also, there's an amulet of resistance from the same source that I'm often using during wars. I don't have any other items for PvP, but I'm mostly playing in dungeons with my friends, so I think that's cool enough. Now let me show you my pet as well. It's a cute little garly that I actually leveled up myself from level 1. I bought a pet slot capsule to fill the slots though with something better than what I used to have. There's the little bugger right there. I'll just stop dancing, it's annoying that my character moves into my pet all the time. Anyway, here's my most favoritist custom in the game, the Pirate. Actually, Pirate of Destruction sounds pretty damn stupid, but whatever. I managed to get maximum epic on my first try with the converter I won during an event. All attack up isn't that bad in my opinion, especially if it's +50. And of course the tricorn hat. No pirate is a pirate without that one. I'm planning to fill the 3rd slot one day, but I'm afraid of losing the 2nd one. Perhaps if I become rich one day. But as you can see in my inventory, that's not exactly that day. Oh, and the titles are pretty important as well. I'm using the one usually. That one gives a pretty nice bonus to damage reduction and accuracy. You can get that by reaching a combined level of 1200 on your account. Whenever I'm up against players, however, I use the title for Honor Rank 20, the Sovereign. You're probably familiar with that one already. That is because of the resistance stats. The only thing that can keep me alive for a few seconds on the mission wars is that, probably. As the display title I chose, I wish to be a pirate. You can receive that if you get killed by a secret boss in a vacant Forbidden Island. Well, that's my equipment. I wish to thank you again for watching all my videos and subscribing to my channel. I never thought I'd get this far when I uploaded my first video about luring out Tyrant from the crowd in Chaos Arena. It was only fitting that I made this video in there. Anyway, thank you for watching, I hope you enjoyed it, and farewell. Oh, I mean, ahoy! If you found this video helpful, please consider sharing it or subscribing to my channel. Ahoy!